Yo, what's up? I'm Tanner. I'm a natural bodybuilder. And Spotify Wrapped came out today. I don't know if many of y'all use Spotify, but I sure do. And um, I think my number one artist was a guy called C Through Rio. He's not very well known, so I'm quirky. I listen to underground rappers. Uh, I'm joking. Um, then I think it was Juice World. Then it was no, Lil Tecca, then Caleb Gordon, he does Christian rap. If you need a good Christian rapper to listen to, because he actually makes good Christian rap music. Um, then it was the Kid Leroy, I believe. And my top five songs were Out of Line, which is by C3O. Um, Out of Line. Then Reincarnated by Kendrick Lamar. Uh, then I think it was a song by Zach Bryan. I think it's like In the Morning or something. Then it was, I don't know. I had this stuff memorized now. I can't remember. But basically, very diverse music taste. It said I listened to like 171 different genres, I think, which is crazy. I had like 34,000 minutes listening this year. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I put music on a pedestal. Like, I love music, but to me, as someone who tries not to idolize things in their life, obviously I'm a Christian. That's a big part of it, idolizing other things. But like, I feel like there are times where I accidentally idolize music a lot. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna put that in the way. I don't know. Just because I love music, man. But like, also got to remember, like, music is not, music's not gonna fill the hole in anyone's lives. But yeah, it's like day. Yippee! Ugh. I'll see y'all there. All right. Hold up. Put you on more stable part of my hoodie string. I really didn't forget it was leg day until this morning. I mean, my dad even texted me last night about it. I still forgot. But first hit, I think we got 9. It moved fine. 315 on the bar. Um, I had trouble racking it. Besides that, it was good. The hood keeps getting in the way, though. Holy crap. Um, One second. Why am I seeing VR football on the screen right now? I don't know what's happening. Okay. I spent like literally 90% of my day today. Oh, we got our Wi-Fi. Our new Wi-Fi, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that this morning. I spent literally 90% of my day trying to put together these knockoff Legos. It's a Zoro's sword from One Piece. It's a Inma specifically. And it's like, there's like 3 pieces. There's the stand that goes on, there's the sword, and then there's the sheath. The stand was easy. I got that part no problem. Um, the the sword was a pain in the butt, but I got it. eventually. I messed it up a bunch, I think. Like the hilt, the handguard. Pretty sure it's called a hilt. I messed that up horribly, I'm pretty sure. I just rolled with it. That sheath, though, I couldn't figure it out to save my life. I tried so many different ways. I tried. I tried. And literally, no matter what I did, whenever I tried to put one piece on, something else would fall off. Or I'd be trying to put things together and it would just crumble. And I don't know if it was because they were knockoff Legos, like if it was a problem with the blocks themselves, or if it was a me problem. But either way, I couldn't do it, bro. And I honestly thought about recording it just for easy bonus content that I thought might be decently entertaining. But it took forever, and it would have just been a video of me slowly descending into insanity. I mean, I gave up on the sheath because I couldn't do it. And I was just getting angry. And I'm like, I try to be a very calm person. Whenever 99% of the time, if it's like I'm having fun with my family, whatever, it's different. But I was just getting angry. And like, I don't know, I could not figure it out for the life of me. And I was like, bro, screw this. I was like, this is not worth my sanity, bro. But I got the important part. Only, and I was like, I can always just finish the sheath later if I want to. But that sword genuinely almost drove me insane. And the worst part is I don't know if it's a me problem or not. I have to do RDOs next, and I don't want to, but someone's on the leg girl. Oh, my back's hurting again. Yeah, bro, my back's chopped as crap. I don't know what we're doing next. We'll find out in a second. Bro, I had to take a big rest between the last set of squats and the first set of these because my back was so chopped. Also, I don't know what calf raises I'm going to do. Someone's currently on the calf raise machine. I just load up this bar and use that plank of wood till I get some. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Texans versus Chiefs Sunday. Texans blowing them out of the water, bro. Gosh. Okay. I have two theories as to why. I'm super lightheaded. I have two theories as to why my back hurts so bad. And it's either a lack of core strength or it's a lack of mobility. Because I used to think it was my sciatic. I was disproved about that. And then I was told it was my hips, like they're too tight. But I noticed this back pain started to come back a lot more whenever I was working core less. So that leads me to believe it could be a core strength issue. So I'm not sure. My dad thinks it might be lower back strength. I don't know. But I need to solve it because this is not cool. But either way, got calves here in a second. Yeah, I don't So I get my check. Yeah, they're on. Okay. The stability on these calf raises is definitely not it. Like, I cannot stay stable and be balanced with these. But oh, yeah, but keep talking about my back because it's genuinely becoming a problem again. Um, I used to be so like whenever I was playing high school sports, I always tried to be the type of guy that was like too tough to be hurt. Like if someone was hurting or I was in pain, I always tried to be the guy that was like too cool to feel it. Like I wanted to present myself as impenetrable. Uh, one of my one of the high school coaches from where I graduated from, he called me robot. And I don't think that has anything to do with me being unbreakable. I think that has to do more with the way I like move. um, that's besides the point. I try to always come off that way, but now I'm out of high school. I'm out of football. It's not a matter of me maybe having to miss a game or two. This is a matter of my career as a bodybuilder. So I say all to say, I think I need to go get this checked out. Honestly, I'm not a fan of saying that. It kind of pisses me off that I say that. But like, I want to do this and I want to be successful at it. I want to be as strong as I can be, as jacked as I can be, as big as I can be. I need to get this fixed so that way I can move 315 like it's nothing, and then start moving 405. I need to get it fixed so that way I can always keep improving. And maybe it is something that's like an easy fix, just like that. Like maybe I need to go get readjusted the chiropractor once a week, something like that. Or maybe it's something that is like genuinely an issue. And if that's the case, then it's still something I need to fix because at the end of the day, I want to be the best I can be. And if this is going to hold me back, then I need to change that. Right? I can push through the pain of 4 years of high school football, but something I want to make my career, that's a lot more pain that I've endured for a lot longer time, I'm not trying to be a baby. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to stop pushing myself or I'm going to work out less or anything like that. It's just, I think there's some things I need to do alongside of what I do in the gym in order to better pursue my goals, longevity in this career, if that makes sense. Might not even carry on. It's like, yeah, we want to see you left. And if you get hurt, you get hurt. I don't know. I doubt you are like that. I'm joking, but I don't know. I'll talk with my parents and see what they think. Ooh, it hurts just de-racking there. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna describe it to y'all because I don't. Maybe one of y'all can tell me what it is. But it's like a really bad pain in my lower back, like sharp stab. I don't know how to describe pain. It hurts. But and then there's a few times there I could feel it run into the front of my thigh, like in my quad. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll get it figured out, but that'll be it for today. Someone's on the leg extension, leg curl. My back hurts, so I'm not doing those, but I don't think I'm watching. Love y'all. Love you today. Let's do something productive. Read your Bible preferably. I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out. This is a quick little. The light just came on. It's a quick little. Oh, my lights. Post video. What's where I decided on saying? Disclaimer. I don't know. I forgot. I realized whenever I got home, I forgot to weigh in this morning, so we're just gonna weigh in tomorrow. That's all. This is the actual end of the video. Thank you. Bye bye.